Stop, scavengers. We have the Great Outsider hostage. If you persist, he shall die. We don't wish you any hostility. We just want the man. If you give him to us, we shall leave. We won't cause you any trouble. This man is an imposter. He claimed to be the Great Outsider, the creator of our great civilization. But instead, he is a liar. And is untrustworthy. What makes you think you can be trustworthy? That man over there is a friend of ours. We need him back. There's been a misunderstanding. Yes, my man, that's what I've been trying to explain to you. But how can this be possible? There was no miscalculation. Stay exactly where you are and don't move. Right. Back to the base. Quickly. Come on, move. Trexer, how is work proceeding on the construction site? Construction's nearly finished. We're have to run a few tests, but everything should be in order. Construction production must be increased by 5%. The beacon must be constructed within the hour of sunrise. Is that understood? Yes. What about the stranger? He's an imposter. He's working with the scavengers and must be destroyed. The doctor's been talking to Groog for a very long time. I wonder what they could be saying to each other. I think the doctor said something about educating him into the background of this planet. I don't think I quite follow. Well, don't you see, John? The Doctor is the only one of us that has actually been in the Overlord city, and he thinks that the Overlords have been learning from their evolutionary state. You mean they've advanced, become more technologically intelligent? Yes. And in my view, technological intelligence seems to be the only main difference around here, the only thing that rules all over everything else. I'm not sure it's wise for you all to stay here. I think the best possible solution that you possibly have is to get up in the next rocket and fly away at the nearest opportunity. Get away from this planet and start again somewhere else. It's not that simple. If we need supplies to do that, we usually steal or borrow from the Overlords. And that means having to cooperate with them a little. Yes, well, these Overlords are no different to you. They're just more technologically intelligent. They are just like you, really, as equals. Then why are they so determined to wipe us out? Because they see you as a threat? If only there was some way that we could come to some agreeable compromise. I wonder. If you think we're going to compromise with the Overlords after everything they've done to us, you're crazy. We hate the Overlords. You can't just go on hating them forever, you know. You cannot be like them. You have to be better than them. I think he's right, Groog. For the sake of our own survival, can we please just stop fighting? Possibly. But even if the Overlords were willing to listen to us, I doubt they'd pay attention. They seem determined to wipe us out. Because they don't understand. I think with the right guidance and understanding, they can. All the Overlords know to do and understand is to rise supreme above everything else. Take a look at these. These are our data records, reserved to pass down through generations. This is recorded data on the Overlords. Now I say, what about that? That there? That's the neutral climate shift of the planet. It's orbiting around the sun. No, I mean, go back a little bit. I want to assess these records. Yes, it's just as I feared when I was in the city. The same results were conferred. What were? Well, this planet is orbiting around the same sun, but the orbital speed of gravity is decreasing each time. Your planet is getting closer and closer to the sun, and the sun's rays are concentrated in the soil, and the Overlords get their energy from the soil and change that energy into cellulated power. Cellulated power that they're going to use to construct this new solar energy that they're going to use to construct and power this new beacon of theirs. And what will happen if they use it? Will this freak shift continue? Not just continue, get worse. This planet is on the edge of a major climate shift. We've got to go back to the city. We must warn them. Is it set up? We are all set and ready to go. A new source of cellulated power. Wait a minute. Look at the dial. Something's wrong. I don't believe it. What are they doing near the beacon? They're going to disrupt everything. We've got to stop them. Look! Up there! The machinery's already starting to concentrate the sun's rays. We'll all be killed. Stay where you are. Madam, you're making a mistake. If we don't stop this now, then there will be a major climate shift that will destroy the propagation of this planet. We assessed the risks before the beacon was constructed. There were no faults. You're just playing for time. Please, you've got to let us go. You don't understand. What I understand is all too simple. You shall not interfere anymore. We have a situation. Acceleration is proceeding too fast. There's too much power to concentrate all at once. Look at what's happening.